Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we continued this town in the Cursed Royal Woodlands, and we have made some advancement, although we have still quite a bit more to do. We just popped into this glade. I want to mark these extra trees here out of the way. Were there some in the middle? No. Okay. And we did pick up a manufactory, which I think we might keep just for the barrels and pay maybe a backup for the dye if we don't have enough dye. We also assigned some workers to get started on this river kelpie, so they're doing that, and it's going to charm some people to come and visit. This I never did decide which one I wanted to do. We haven't seen any leather on the ground yet. That's why I waited. I waited to see what we'd find here. But we also don't really have a whole lot of freaking drizzle water geysers. I don't know why I keep getting the same geysers like in every town, like the same geyser over and over again in every town. We only have a little bit of grain left on the ground, so that one's maybe not that advantageous. But we also don't have any leather on the ground or any other way of getting it because it's not in the trees. So it's kind of a 6 of one, half dozen the other kind of thing. But I think since we have, I think I'll do the leather one anyway. Just for hopes that we'll get something. We also need to work on some of this this second area over here, and I think I should actually bring one of these woodcutters over here, have them get back to it, and then we can put some housing in up there in a very soon in the future. We wanted to work this within not too long, but we do have the oil. We just need to start it, so we'll do that. Soon enough, or we just need to have the oil available when we actually open up another dangerous or forbidden glade, so we'll have to work toward that. People have arrived. 4 or 4. This is a short one. Didn't we have like 6s and 7s in the last couple of years? I could probably really use the humans. I think I should go with this one, because I'm good on parts. Yeah, let's go with this one. We have 7 people unhoused, so I definitely need to get this thing going. Let's throw a human in there, I guess, for lack of any other defined thing. Harpies, you need 2 more houses. Beavers need, holy crap, 5 more houses. Let's do maybe like here. Oh yeah, that'll work. And then humans need 3 houses. Three houses. 3 houses. Just for fun. Oh, pull you out of there. You don't need to gather that water. You can go find something else to do. And then we need some decorations, of course. Let's go with one of these, if I can find a good spot for it. That might be a good spot. That'll get us started anyway, and then we can deal with it from there. Human Forger's Charm. Harpy from the Druid is charmed. Let's go ahead and do a couple of these turn-ins and take a look at the... oh, we already did. Okay, never mind. I'll wait and turn the last one in and also do the other things after that. Actually, I think I'm going to rebuild this over here. When they get a moment. Doesn't need to be done super duper soon. Build these houses first. More people here if we want the people. We're at 43. We also can't afford the people. We could afford, though, the money. But is 24 insects worth 15 coins? Oh, yes, definitely. No deposits for the trapper. Do we have any other trapper deposits? Nope. Okay. Let's park it out here maybe or something. Up out of there. No deposits for the woodcutter. That's because you're on the wrong side of the thing there. There you go. Go ahead and do that. And a building choice. Jorg has also arrived. Tools, pipes, and boots. That could be useful. Biscuits and pie were okay on both of those. Not great, but we at least have recipes. And we have the pottery, so that's kind of low on my totem pole here. Incense is good for humans. And if I would rather take this than taking the weaver. So it's either the brick oven to get a better biscuit recipe, much better biscuit recipe in an incense recipe, or taking the tool shop to get a better pipe recipe in the boots. The boots would be only useful by the harpies, but the harpies are also the crankiest. And it's good to have some tools around, so I think we'll go with this option. And, oh well, if we don't like it. You're there. And Jorg is here. Bonus to pottery production. We do that. An herb garden. Didn't I say I wanted a farm? I did. I should buy that. Yeah, let's buy that one. Bonus to herb production. We should take that too. We got lots of coin we can spend. Insects for mushrooms produced. Let's do that one too. I wonder if... I doubt it. I was going to say, I wonder if I get the dye for the insects produced from the mushrooms produced, but I think I recall testing that at some point in the past, and this doesn't count as producing the insects. It's just a gain. It's like when you buy them or something, so that doesn't count. But we are getting bugs from every tree, a chance. So, mushrooms. Though if we grew those, we'd still get the bugs. Do we need the bugs? Not really. Ale production, we don't have a recipe for ale production, I don't think. In pottery, we could take it. Probably wouldn't hurt to take it. Just because it's money. On the other hand, we are cranking out the bug jerky, so, well, harpies are the ones who like that. The others will eat it, but they don't like it. What about... something? Did I fix the leather issue that I had at the end toward the end of the last? I think so. Using leather for scrolls, and I think that's fine enough. Although I think we may want to switch that to plant fiber. Maybe even priority with the plant fiber. Leather with those is what makes sense. Oh yes, we change it from leather to fabric for that. And then the tool shop with the boots, we're going to have to do that there. So that's fine. Okay. Something else I was thinking of. Farm, of course. Pottery, that's what I was thinking of. We have that set up here. Oh, I should be doing it this way. Good. And let's go. Oh, wait. You're making 5. Cancel, put you back in. We can make 7 now. Same amount. And send that back. Now you want to go get a coffee. Of course. Because why not? I think I need another beaver in here again, doing some more plank work. And I think we can cancel Jorg's alert here. I want to wait on this until the season ends. Yes. So you're chopping away at those trees. That's good. Go ahead and prioritize this now. Woodcutters are charmed now. Great. I never put anybody in here. Oopsie. A couple people can go in there. We need that plant fiber. And I probably should have put a storage in here before I cracked into this thing. I guess I do probably want these workers, and I should probably also put somebody in hauling.
Oh, hey.
Let's do, I don't know, maybe some of these barrels or something. Like that. Since it'll be a while before I can, if ever, before I can get that going. I do have stonecutter working, right? Yeah. Upgrade mine for more ore. Was there another mine that I wanted? Yes, there was. There was this one over here. Once you're done with this, we can move it over there. So for now, hop on out of there. Not that. This. And we'll, get y'all some more work to do in a little bit. Put a couple of you in here, actually. It's the next season now, so we can do that. Planks. Oh, I must have just picked up a bunch of planks or delivered a bunch of planks or something, but that's not a good deal, so I don't care. Grain. That's a okay deal. Scrolls. No. Coats. That's a really good deal. Should do one of those. Clay. Do a couple of those. Oil, not going to sell it. Let's go up here and do one more of these grain, or one of these grains. Just one. There we go. That's some money coming in now. More people charmed. Will you finish that event already? Good lord. Let's go ahead and delete house. Maybe I want to move these over here. For fun. But not profit. Definitely not for profit, just for fun. I mean, at least they don't cost me anything anymore, but still definitely not for profit. We've charmed half my people here, game. This one we want everything to be made, I think. So that. Use the planks because they're cheaper to use. Go ahead and use the pipe. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You go away. Oh, I cleared everything from here? Oopsie. Guess I should have deleted her from that and put them all in there at some point in the past. Oops. And this one. Pipes, yes. Boots, yes, whenever you can find the leather. Actually, heck, go ahead and select the fish scales too. If you get some, then you're good to go. After this season, I'm going to put the herb garden in here and put this one back over there. I think. And then also we have this, which I need a bathhouse, so I should just take the bathhouse without looking at the other things being offered. The wine could be good, though. But I think we'll go with the bathhouse anyway. And let's put that up. I already have a guild house in here, so we should put the bathhouse in over here. Which means I'm going to want it to go in back here, I think. Like that. Woodcutter's board over there. You can come on over here and help out. There. And Forager needs to move to something else, which is nothing else. Okay, then you can park back there and hop on out of it. We're going to empty that guy out, and then we'll be good. And I think we should... Oh, maybe... Yeah, we should take the people. Because we're going to put in... put some workers back in the mines. Although, I don't even know that I'll get to another something point here. Let's make some tea. Use any vessels preferring the, whatchamacallits there. You can use mushrooms. You could use dye. Even though we don't have any right now. You can use roots too, for that matter. I don't care. Use whatever you want for tea. Definitely going to want to use the drizzle water, because that's what we've got an abundance of. And coats, we have no dye to make coats. Any more dye. So we should definitely work this so we can have a dye recipe. Let's go ahead and throw a couple people in there. And let's go ahead and throw a couple people in here to do the money. Even though, like I said, we're probably going to wrap it up before that happens. Before we even get to anything else. I could upgrade this mine again. Cost me 14 pipes, though, or 4 parts. At this point, probably the 4 parts. But, I don't know. I still need to open that other glade for you. And your deal is what? You want... Oh, that's what I needed the wine for. Right. I didn't check the trades person to see if they had extras. Oh, well. I think we'll probably just open this glade up. I don't know what it is, but it's easy to get into, so we'll probably just do that one. Or I could do this one. That was also pretty easy to get into. This can be anybody. I'll put anybody in there. And we're at hostility 5. Because there's no way we're getting down to 3. So we're just going to suffer with this. And, oh well. Our last order. 50 paved roads. Well, we don't have stone. So we'd have to actually buy the stone. Give away 200 wood. I have 671. And 20 packs of provisions. Yeah, let's do that one, sure. Let's do... maybe the Druid's Hut and the Rain Mill. With those. Do the Kiln and the Lumber Mill for these. And there goes all my pipes. For now. We'll make more. When we have more metals. Oh, I forgot to turn this back on. Whoopsie. Alright. Have at it, then. This got done. Okay. I need to set up a mine. Oop, mines are over here now. Mine. Right through the middle of the blade there. Like that. Wish you could rotate these once. That would be really nice. Let me choose where I want it to be rotated. How I want it to be rotated. And I'll put a harpy in here. Just one. That'll be fine. And I should put a storage in here someplace. So let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, that's a good spot if I wanted a hearth in here. Not that I really will probably need it. Actually, it's too close. It doesn't matter. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Oh, oops. I put that in the wrong spot. There you go. And let's do... I don't have any beavers to put in there. That's because I put them in here. Other places. Let's let them finish up. We'll put them in the mine. Let's do this. Alright, it says hauling carts. Yeah. Event loot doubled. Let's do the hauling carts. Why not? Also, I could probably swap you out for somebody else, too. Oh, wait a minute. But then we'll do that. No and no. 2 of you can go in there. Let's open up this glade. Chop, chop. A lot of idlers around here. Alright, another danger glade, which means that, not that, but we have a blood flower, meaning abandoned cache, ghost of a murdered trader, tea doctor, copper, drizzle water, thunderfish pond, large, which we don't have the camp for. No. And water shredder molt large, which we do have the camp for, that's the harvester's camp, and clay deposit small. Good. Okay, let's do the blood flower first. First. There's the large molt, that's huge, holy crap. I mean, it does say large, but still. It's gonna eat my food. Doggone it. How close am I to winning? 0.32 per minute. That's 4 minutes away. I'm not gonna bother with this then. Forget you. What about you? What do you got? You want 3 trade routes done. High value trade routes. What value? 10 amber each. Okay, let's turn this in. Might as well get another one of these thingies too. And I need 17 or 20 packs of provisions. Let's increase you to 20. And we can turn that in. We can also do this then. Do that. Done. And let's open this cache up here. That's going to give us 20 pottery every time we discover a new glade, which would have been nice to have a minute ago. Some coats over there. Wow, nice. Some coal over there, and some purging fire. Go and do it. 30 seconds on the clock. Here come the tentacle spider things there. And there's the one. I told you it wouldn't take that long. It even took less time, because the harpies got up to that. Let's go ahead and go back to the world map and start a new town. I think it's storm time, so it's whatchamacallit, glade time. Biome time. Sealed forest time, that's the words. Those are words, Wally, those are words. We have lots of choices of where to go. Well, not lots. We can either do this one or this one because the rest of them, the other two give us not as many food stockpiles. I'm going to sit on the food stockpile conversation or the upgrades conversation, because we already know that we need that. Actually, we have a little bit more time. We could do any machinery though, and that's over there. And if I did that, if 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I did that, dangerous lands, only danger glades can be found. You could do a coastal grove. It's in the pioneer instead of the settler, so it's just beyond unless I wanted to come closer, which I don't really. Which is fine. That means we just lose, what, 1 point? Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I risk that distance? That's the question. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to risk it. If I screw this up, then I've screwed it up, but I think I'm going to risk it. And we're going to do one more town here in the Coastal Grove and see what happens. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 and 6 plus 0 is 6. So let's go with one of these two, probably. Crystallized dew is kind of nice to have. Mushrooms and fish heads, those could be good. 2 foods here and a water skin with 2 villagers. I'm kind of thinking do this first one. The humans and the beavers. Also, the variety of the species helps, or the races helps, rather than having all humans kind of thing. Let's take a look over here. We're going to take those 3 people for 2 points, of course, because I always do. 5 points for these means that I probably won't take them. I like the 4 pointers, but the 5 points gets a little oofy. Someone pointed out, why don't I take parts? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. It's 3 points for 6 parts, so it's not a lot of parts, but parts are also almost impossible to produce. There's only 1 place, or maybe 2 buildings, and I think they both require random discovery and a forbidden glade, and guess what? We're not getting forbidden glades here. So that's kind of a but also kind of that could be a possibility. I think, though, I mean, I don't really want the plantation. Got berries on the ground, don't need plant fiber with the algae in the trees, and the trapper scamp's gonna get his bugs, but that's it. So I don't think so. It's not worth it for 1 recipe. So I think we can take the parts. We'll see how that plays out. I've never done it before, so we'll see. We could take fuel, but we're gonna find coal in the ground, so I don't feel like we need it. Could take wood. 48 wood versus taking the planks. The planks might be better to take. They're 3 points, though. That means we'd only be able to take 1 food, and we're only taking 1 food there. I could really use... Actually, maybe I'll take... Was it stone or clay here? I'll take some clay, I think. And then I'll take 2 food. This one and that one. And let's try that out. Without any wood, let's see, it's 6, 8, 11. We'll try it, see what happens. Boom. Alright, so we have the Dangerous Lands modifier. We have the Gift of the Depths, which is one of the biome effects. We've talked about that in the first town in this cycle. And then we have the Ancient Strider Port, of course. We have Royal Funding. The Queen's Generosity knows no limits. Gain 2 amber every time you sell goods worth 10 amber in the drizzle. Okay. Looming Darkness, of course. Absorption. Lara Sis consumes the storm's energy and become more resilient. Burning Sis takes 5 seconds longer. Probably not a big deal at this difficulty level. Acid Rain. Recipes producing materials. Building materials yield 50% fewer goods from Hostility 3 in the storm. Hostility 3 also. -2 to the resolve. Mitigated by complex food and housing. That's not as hard to achieve as services, but still. Ugh. And then we have spreading contamination at hostility 4. Queen's impatience grows 5% faster for every blight rot cyst in your settlement. Luckily, we have no foxes, so we don't need to want to have cysts, so we'll just burn them down. We'll make sure to burn them down. We got frogs as our third here. 6 humans, 3 beavers, and 2 frogs, and a partridge and a pear tree. You've got a brewery. Who's revealing that? Is that the frog's ability? Reveals a ruin, yep. And a farm there. The beavers, of course, brought with them an extra trade route. And you are far enough apart that I like you. This way, this way. Oh, I should have done the... well, it's fine. We can do this first. I just got to mark those with a priority of 1. The lumber camps. That's what they're called. All the way down. All the way down. We got 2 ponds here in the starter glade. That's kind of nice. We get some good stuff. Do we want algae and herbs first, or do we want fish heads and scales first? That's a good question. Let's do the camps, the woodcutters camps. Let's start with 2. I don't think I'll be able to do any more than that. Shift click to adjust the priority for all buildings of the type. Unpause and let's move. Most of them went on roads anyways, which is fine. Expected even. And we're going to want to mark these trees over here first. So we can do housing over here behind thingy. You can go there. And you can have some beavers. You can have a frog. That would be really, really useful. You can have beaver and some humans. And you can have a third person that's a human. Chop, chop. You're going to want some algae or some fish heads first. We have the fish heads, and the crew will eat whatever. That's fine. We could send the fish heads, and we could send the, yeah, we can send that. That's fine. Although maybe I should step it up a bit. That's a bit. Let's put a couple people in here to load this up real fast. We'll get that, get that gone. Let's do a resource gatherer. Could be a farm. Or I want a farm. Let's actually wait and see. I'm gonna wait and see after my first blueprint choices. Let's see the blueprint choice though. We can look at the first. Let's see. With beavers and no harpies, the carpenter's better for planks. The brickyard means that it's a frog or fox building, so we could also go with good bricks and good pottery here. And we get the forager's camp, which is good for roots and vegetables and grain. Roots. So one of these first 2, I think, and probably the carpenter, because we didn't start with any extra wood this time. So probably the carpenter, but we'll wait, and then we'll take a look at this too. There's dye extractor again. We are going to have insects on the ground, but free plant fiber could be useful though. Generous gifts, nice bonus there, eventually. And 2 packs of provisions for every 10 herbs produced. We'll get a crap ton of provisions then if we took this when we crack this thing open. All the things I want at the same time. Let's wait until the orders pop and then we'll make all of our decisions. As per usual. Definitely what I usually do without exception. And also we need to build our crude workstation and our makeshift post. Orders, let's see here. We have burn cysts, so we're going to be burning cysts, or make packs of crops. Can you make packs of crops from algae? No. Okay, so let's go with burning the cysts. Burninate. And frogs above 20 in 7.5 minutes. Well, in 7 minutes, because we got to keep it for 30 seconds. To get non-stop fish heads, some pipes, and some frogs. We might be able to pull that off, but that would require frog housing, I think, maybe, and then maybe not even then. Well, frog housing and favoring might pull it off. What did they get for frog housing? +5. No, I wouldn't pull it off. We'd have 18. So I shouldn't do that. 3 of each of those houses. This is a nice one to do. 22. Yeah, let's do this one. This one's nice. Let's see. This is human thing. Same amount of time. I think not, because we're only going to be able to gain a few points from them. Deliver packs of crops. 4 trade routes it is. Let's go in here and lament the fact that I want all of these. Packs of provisions can be made out of herbs and all those other things also. Lots of things we have available to us this time, this place. So maybe I will take instead the plant fiber delivery line. And then we'll go with the carpenter. Somewhat arbitrarily. We could take the big trapper now. It's only going to get us bugs. We could. I really don't want the plantation. Pantry. Especially now that I've taken the plant fiber bonus. Humans and frogs like the porridge. Humans like pie. Luxury goods are luxury goods. We could also do this to trade in some of that plant fiber we're getting for eggs or no, just meat. Just meat. Just meat. But we're gonna have plenty of bugs in theory. I'm gonna take the trapper's camp. The pantry comes back. That could be a sign. Maybe we should go with this distillery. I mean, well, I would want it, but I don't necessarily want it right now. But I also want the pantry, because those 2 recipes are good. But then again, we don't have a flour recipe, so we can't make pie yet anyway. And this, though, this we could handle as soon as we got a geyser, or we started doing the other thing. Dang it! Why is this a frog-style building when it's a human and fox specialization bonus building? That's confusing. I'm still going to go with the distillery. Let's do it. So we definitely want to build our carpenter. I think I'll put you in there. I'll wait on the distillery, I think, maybe for a little while. This doesn't need to make planks, but it can make fabric. We're going to use the plant fiber since we're getting it. No pipes for now. Definitely making that, though. And we'll put somebody in there. Start with some basic shelters for right now. We need 1, 2, 3 of them. Forgot to change that. None of those for right now, and let's look at doing probably fish heads packs, but not right now. Let's do this though first. Just one of you load this thing up. Do we still have all those? We do, just barely. Let's go. Wait a minute, what did I pick? The wrong thing? Yeah, I want that. I may not get a farm, I may get another building relating to that, but let's do that anyway. Hopefully you still have the roots available. You still do. Actually, you know what? Pull the other person in there. Let's grab everything we can. Good. Hopefully still good. Hopefully still good. They're still good. Could tell them to not eat them, but... Okay, get lost, Strider. Push this up. Oh, fishing hut would be good to build. I think I'll do this one first. Then I could potentially make, well, no, because we're going to have to wait for that to all harvest first. Well, actually, it's fine. Where you're at, you're fine. What do frog houses cost again? Bricks. So yeah, we need bricks going, which we are making, so that's good. We only need one frog house, though, so let's go ahead and get it built. Why not? Right there. Proceed. That's going to be gone for a while, but maybe when it comes back, get something decent. Breath held. Oh, people arrive fast, right? 2 or 2. Let's go with 2 frogs, I think. Yeah, 2 frogs. 2 frogs. And that means we need another frog house. Should be fine. There's a storm. Also put some decorations up there. Yeah, that's all we can handle right now is level 1. Let's go. Since we have nothing else to do right now, let's go ahead and build a trading post way out here. We're definitely going to cut into that glade. Okay. Should probably be making packs of provisions. That's fine. Expedition complete. Got a green one in the freaking plantation. Well, I told you. Don't trust me. Cornerstone overexploitation is the one that gets us Blightrot Cis. I think we're going to avoid that one here, given the, whatchamacallit, market shift plan. A trader will arrive until you complete at least 3 trade routes. Maybe, but if I do, then I will wait until after the trader arrives to take that. 1 reputation point every time we sell goods for 60 amber. Fulfilling orders rewards 50% less reputation. No, I don't think so. Empathy lowers by 40. Okay, I'm going to sit on it. We're going to take market shift plan. We're going to sit on it. I could re-roll too, but I think we're going to sit on it anyway. And we'll get the trader in here in a second. Wait a minute. I can't. Doggone it. Let's re-roll then. Gathers no mist piercers. This is the other one, like Ancient Pact, but this one gives you impatience for opening any glade. And 10 completed trades all has room for one more person. Ooh, that could be useful. Villagers have a higher chance of double yields, but consumption control is disabled. Yeah, let's do urban planning. I don't usually get that one to take it, so we'll take that one. Should probably build one of these things. Also. And, yep. I guess we're going. And there's the Hilda. Herbalist camp. Herbs and berries. And mushrooms. Just berries. Bonus to flour. Taller carry, lower impatience, or, sorry, more reputation and then more coats. I think probably not. What did we get? We got a brewery. We knew about that. We got a farm. We knew about that. Or farm plot or whatever. Harmony Spirit Altar. Medium banning cash. Fertile soil. We knew about that. Coal vein ×3. Nice. Thunderfish pond large. So we're going to want to get a big fishing building at some point here. Clay and reeds. Okay. That we can sort of manage. So let's, or maybe we can manage those things. Let's take a look at this, actually. Burn it down. It's going to cause resolve to drop faster. That's fine. Get some bonus to brick production and some crystallized dew. Or if we could afford this, which we do have the resin, and we don't have the coin, we could get, this was an empathy one, too, by the way. Remember when we turned that down? The thing. Unique service building adds 2 to global resolve. Yeah, let's just burn it down. It's fine. I only have 2 people, so I guess those are the people I'm going to use. And let's go. Actually, go ahead and take these out some more. Put our building in right there, our farm. Yes. One we got. We can always change it later. It'll be fine. And then farm fields, of course. We need to build some of our other camps. Stonecutter would be good. A harvester would be good with the right button. And something else? No. Okay, good. Traders leaving, fine. Dangerous glade, fine. Let's see. 3 minutes for the newcomers. I really don't want to pull woodcutters out because we don't have that much wood. So I'll just wait. Suffer. Oh, actually, you could probably... Oh, we used up all the fish heads? Right, use eggs then? Order. Hmm. Ten packs of building materials, though. Fuck. I have an incense recipe, right? Yeah, at this distillery. So really, this gets to be just a really fancy biscuit recipe. Not worth it. I guess I'll do this one. I don't want it, but I guess I have to. 3 high-value trade routes, 7 amber apiece to get a supplier, which we could use for the planks and the water skins. Or sorry, the flour and the water skins. Or I could do this to get +2 for comfort. I think I'll do this one. The brewery will be good. We'll be able to use that a bit. Burn in 8. We still don't have a whole lot of stuff to unload from there. People? Almost here. Oh, trades. That would be good. Planks. That's a bad deal. Scales. That's a decent deal. Do a couple of those. And I could do up to 4. I think I'll only do a couple. Vegetables, I can afford one of those right now once, but it's not a good deal. So let's do like 2 of these. Almost here. Almost here. Almost here. Tour 2. Let's see. I think I want this one now. Yeah, let's go with this one. Extra beaver could be useful for one of these. Then the rest of them can do some building. We should probably work on these other houses, human and beaver houses. One, 2, 3. I need lots of planks for this. 2, trace. Put those in the building queue and take their time to build them. We'll do farming next year. Lots of stuff to build, y'all. This is done, so those 2 people can come and help with jobs and tasks and things in a little bit. I assume there aren't forbidden glades. Actually, when it's danger, whatever, I assume they're all actually danger glades. And the assumption seems to be correct. Oh, this one's different. Oh, there's an opening. I was like, this one's different. It's like a lagoon, or it's like a lake, but no, it's just a lagoon. Or a bay, or something. Here. We do need to run this because that'll be a way to get another blueprint later, but we don't have... We have that now because we've been unloading this. No, we've been getting it from something else because... Obviously... Oh, we're getting it from the trees. We don't have food. That's a problem. That's a problem. Okay. That's why I don't like to usually use the foods here, but since it's 5 out of 6, there... Well, if that counts as food or not, but... I guess it is food. Wait, it is food? It is food. Okay. Woodcutter needs to move. I'm good over there now, I think. So let's have you move, like, here and flip around like that. And we'll just kind of work away from each other a little bit. These need to come down here. No, not move. Want to assign people to them? Yeah, I think I can. 1 to each. It should be fine. And maybe 1 in here also. You can use the meat we have on hand to make some skewers with other stuff we have on hand. Paste is out, but I'll leave it selected. Biscuits is, didn't take a better recipe, but we're going to get some herbs from this, so I'll leave it selected. And then pickling, you're also not going to do a whole lot of pickling. Actually, let's turn that one off so they don't grab... Well, they're going to grab those anyways for the other recipe. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, they already built a couple of the human houses. They've been building, building, building like mad. But you know what? I think we should stop here before we go into the storm and continue this town in the next episode. Because, well, I need to finish up a couple minutes early tonight. So, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.